Oh, hello, hello, hello. Good morning and hello, ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE. Oh no, I've got my thingies off and there's a creeper over there. Hold on a second, I've got to remember what buttons to push. That's the one. My son taught me this little trick that you can remove your stuff in your hotbar. And then, I don't know where the creeper's gone. And then I forget to put it back on. And suddenly I need my hotbar, but there's no stuff. Anyway, I'll tell you, that's the FN button and the F1 button together. And then that works. We've got no music today. I'm really sorry, but the stream keeps causing me trouble. I don't know what's going on with the stream. I don't know if it's my CPU usage, so I'm just cutting out the music today just so that I can see. But here is the lighthouse, and it is working. As you can see, it's going round exactly how I wanted it to go round. So I'm super duper chuffed about that. Don't have a huge amount of time today, so we're just going to watch it just a little bit longer. There's that pesky creeper. Good morning. Hold on one second. Yeah, got him. Here's my lighthouse, and it's working. As you can see, it goes all the way around, and it does it all automatically, and I'm super chuffed. I was just explaining that I'm not having the music on today, just purely so I can see if that makes the stream a little bit better, because the stream keeps lagging even though there's not really a reason for it to happen. Go away, skeleton. I'm busy trying to work here. So what we're going to do is just pop up and start popping a dome on the roof. And then hopefully, I needed to stay down the bottom so we could see it working in the dark. And then hopefully that will look really good. Let's just check what equipment we've got. We've got loads of stuff that we don't need for a start, like rotten flesh and bones. We'll just dump those out. And we should have the other bits up the top, I think, already. Oh, we don't need the note block on us, or those lamps, or the phantom membranes, or just, or that. Oh, I know why I had. Oh, I don't need the carrot either, but that's fine. We'll be all right. So this is just a quick stream today. I may not be able to come back on later on. I've got somebody coming around with my daughter, and then I've been really busy trying to sort out all of my garden. My garden has been an absolute disaster the last few years. I've always given my garden to the children and the pets. So I have 2 bunnies that live wild in my garden, which is wonderful. And my cats, I have a tortoise. And it got to the point where the children had heaps of toys everywhere, and it wasn't very safe anymore. So I've been trying to organise all of that, sort it out. We're trying to get rid of all the old stuff, sort of doing a real spring clean out there, really. Okay, I'll just fall off then. So here, if you haven't seen this is all of the working mechanism of the lighthouse, which is rather a lot. I'm just going to try and take the bricks. Are there any more? No, I need to do the bricks up then. I should have a stone cutter. Here it is. We really don't need that carrot. Let's just change all of these up to bricks. Sorry, I do try to normally be completely ready, but I'm in a bit of a rush this morning and a little bit of a pickle, so not quite ready. I'm sorry about that. So I'm hoping that by removing the music, that may make the stream smoother for you, because even when I was just showing what this looked like from the top, yeah, somebody decided to go up there with glass again yesterday to take some pictures. Oh, hold on. I don't actually want to go there, do I? I want to go on the side. Have I got dirt on me? Yes. We need to try and get up the side. And then I flew down, forgetting that I've got to remove all of that glass, knowing that I can't fly back up. So what we're going to do... Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat now. We're just going to start adding the dome of the roof on. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough blocks that I need. Can't even see the edges of the bricks. And what I want to do is put a black roof on the top. A lot of the lighthouses have a... No. No. I just spent ages putting that one on that side. This gets a bit tricky because we want, like we did with the tower as we went in. That's what we need to do. We need to go in with it too. So we're going to do that. So on every single one of these, we need to go in. And then what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to go up 2. Because I want it to look like it's an elongated dome. As opposed to just a rounded dome. I can't even see the block. I knew that was in the... Oh, there's a block there, that's why. Well, it's really difficult to look when you've got the black glass and the white glass and all the lights. It's not... I hadn't really thought about it. Well, I did when I was working on it yesterday, though, didn't I? No. Where's the... I'm going to have to stand right next to it to see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my eyes are not allowing me to see that properly. So the main thing is that I have a working lighthouse. I'm absolutely thrilled with it. So if we just stand back and have one more look. Look at all of that redstone. But it's actually really simple. Although it looks really complicated. The laying down of the redstone is simple. What's made it quite... No, let me just say that again. The laying down of the redstone was tricky. If it had been a wider project where there was a lot more space, then it would have fitted much easier and it would have been okay. It's only because I was trying to do a lot of stuff. There's 11 lamps there. And trying to do all of that in that space was a lot. But if I had have made it not quite as many, it wouldn't have looked as good. There we go. Sorry, this is going to be a bit tricky trying to get this around here. Once I've got this first layer on, it'll be okay, because then I'm not looking through glass at white glass, trying to work out where the edge is. There it is. Just got to get this first layer on. And then I think I'm going to go up into 2s. That's what I think I'm doing. And I'm hoping that will look better. I think if I just put one layer on, I think it'll look really short and stubby. What have I done there? Honestly. I'll get one of them right in a minute. Maybe. But thank you for popping on and watching the stream with me. It's really appreciated. I appreciate all of... Oh, I've got my render distance up quite high. Have I got my render distance up on? Hang on, let me just check my render distance, because I shouldn't be able to see all of my building. But that's my building that I'm working on. Hold on. Oh, I put it down to 24. That's okay. I've been having it on 16. But I don't like it on 16. I prefer it on 24. But yesterday I put it up to 64 just so I could see whatever I could see out here. I love putting it on 64. If I had a really super powerful laptop, that's what I'd do. I'd have it on 64 all the time. It's really cool. No, that's outside. But my laptop would go, I don't think so. That's not a good plan. And break. And run away. When I get to there, I just can't see. I'm sure it's there. There it is. But I did that last time and it ended up in a completely random place. How far have we got? Oh, I've got further than I thought. That's good. That's one there. Oh, I don't like working with black glass. Makes it really difficult to see. But that's okay. We'll get used to it. I think it's just my eyes. It's probably my eyes because I have a lot of trouble. It's like I can't really read music very well now. It's really frustrating because I want to continue learning the piano. Oh, hang on. That goes around the corner, doesn't it? There. Yes. And for some reason, my eyes won't let me read the music properly. It's very annoying. I'm going to get there, though. I've had a really good week so far. I've been able to actually function, which has been wonderful. It's the first time I've been able to function in about 2 years. So I think my medicine is starting to work. because it takes a long time to get. It takes about 6 months for the medicine to get into your system and work properly with migraines. So you have to persevere with it. And I was right on the cusp of thinking, oh, this isn't going to work. And I'm suddenly starting to feel a bit better. I've also had a couple of changes at home where we've starting to get my daughter's teachers all back. As with COVID and all the lockdown rules, I haven't been allowed to have anyone around the house and that kind of thing. So it's been very difficult. And suddenly she can now have her teachers back and different things. So hopefully that's all going to start making a difference to our lives. And she's had a massive change too, which has been wonderful. And she's been able to suddenly function more. It's really strange. It's been a really good week in a strange way. I can't go up. I want to go up and do the 2, but I can't, because I think what I'll do is I'll do what I've just done. I'll go round and then put the extra. Oh, I didn't want to do that, and I don't have a lot of blocks to waste. Oh good, I caught it. The tricky bit comes trying to remove all of the blocks afterwards. I hate doing that. I wish there was some kind of block that I could use that I could then, you know, after a certain amount of time it disappears. Like, you know how like the leaf does? That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Have a block that you can use, but after it's placed it disappears. Unless you do something to it, I suppose, so that it stays. Or it's just incredibly boring, so you really don't want to. That could be very useful. I think Mojang should make one of those. And I also think what I was looking at is that Mojang should make another type of wire. I know it's not a wire, but that's besides the point. Oh, no. No. Come back, little block. Yay. Oh, I'm going to sneeze now. Bother. I'll try and fight it off. Yeah, so when I was doing this redstone, every time you're placing the block, what makes it worse is... Oh, I can leave that there. I was going to remove it, but it's got to have 2 anyway. What became apparent was if I left it with... Or if I touched it with the redstone on another section that I've already touched, it will break what I've done. So then, if you had like a red or a green dust that you could use or something along those lines, then what you could do is have another type of wire, effectively, so that they didn't touch each other, they don't interact with each other, but they could be placed right next to each other. That would have worked really well. That would have saved me a lot of hassle with this yesterday, because I could have had 2 lots that touched each other but didn't actually interact with each other. I think that needs to be a thing. That would make redstone a lot easier to use. Especially when you're working in a cramped space. This piece that I had here, if I had been able to use a much bigger space for the same thing, it would have been much, much quicker and much easier. Okay, so we're just going to get all of this up here. I'm not going to have anywhere near enough blocks. I'm hoping that the stream seems to be clearer. I keep taking a quick look. It's a bit tricky looking through while I'm trying to do this, because I have to have my iPad on so I can see what's happening with the stream, because I don't have a gaming setup or anything like that. We're just sort of learning how to do everything and getting into it all. And I think we will end up with a posh computer that does it all, but it's a case of money. So I'm sorry the stream's a lot quieter today. I do like having the music on in the background. Oh! That's not nice. Oh, I've got to try and get back up there. Hold on, we're going to have to fly. Do I even have food on me? I do. Right. We're going to have to fly, I'm afraid. So you might get lag while I fly. I don't know what will happen now. Fly, goose. Really, goose? The goose... No, it does not like flying. Well, we'll just have a quick look, see what it looks like then. Just a little bit of lag for a second then. Oh, that's looking nice with its roof. Let's see if I can land. Oh my goodness, I landed, well, nearly where I wanted to. Let's just go up a block like that. And I didn't die. That's good. Unusual, but good. Okay. I'm really chuffed. Oh, that did fly better as well. It must be to do with the music. It might be just giving my laptop just that little bit too much to do. I'm going to have to work out what to do. I wonder if there's a way that I could play the music separately so that it picks it up. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. I've got to remove the videos as well. They're filling up my laptop really fast. There's a lot of things that you... Well, I do think about them, but a lot of people wouldn't think about them. So I'll say them on here that when you're doing the streams, if you record the videos as well, then you've got copies of them and then you can make videos from them too, which is what I intend to do. I'm going to do one of how I've made this lighthouse and that type of thing. I'm going to do some smaller ones, especially because where the streams have lagged, and then a lot of the time the video is okay but the stream isn't. So then I can add on little bits, and if people wanted to see them then they still can. And then, but they fill up your laptop really fast. Oh, I'm running out of dirt, running out of everything. Look, I have to go down and get some more. Just got to keep an eye on the time as well. Oh, I've got about 25 minutes. Could be potentially just enough time. No, not if I do stuff like that to get the roof on. Possibly. So we're going to have another outside day today. My new bunnies managed to jump out of they're getting a bit clever, the new bunnies. My bunnies taught them how to dig. So we had them in a little cage that they could just sit out on the grass with. Then my new bunny went over and showed them how to dig because they hadn't done that before. And the next thing we know, they're dug underneath a cage and escaped. So it's like, ugh. So they can't go in that anymore. Then, yesterday, we had them set up. I've got sort of a cage frame thing that you can put up. And we used to have it for my old bunnies. Put them in there thinking they're not going to be able... They're going to be out of this quite quickly. And they've had 1.5 days in it. And yesterday, one of them learned how to jump over it. I was hoping that they were going to take a lot longer, but they're quite big. They're bigger than my bunnies, because these ones are lop-eared, which I think are supposed to be a lot bigger than my other ones. And so they learnt how to jump out of that yesterday, so now they can't go in there. I've got to try and build them a more permanent outside run. But everything takes time, so I thought they were going to give me a little bit longer. But nope, they're not. They're mean, but cute. And furry. And mean. But they're still cute. Oh no. Mookster is down here. Hello, Mookster.
Hello.
Hello. What's that? What is that? Hello. What does it mean? Other than hello, obviously, but it just means hello. What you doing? He does that to me all the time. What you doing? I said, I'm checking boring emails. Oh. What are you doing now? Still checking boring emails. Oh. Yeah. He's very nosy. He's really nosy, actually. Aren't you, Mook? You are very nosy.
No.
What do you mean, no? If I've got work on my desk or...
Not as nosy as Daddy.
Okay, not as nosy as your daddy, that's true. His daddy was very nosy. We were talking about that yesterday. So, in case you don't know, their dad died back in 2016. So, the Mookster was only 3 and his sister was only 7. And I was 37 and became a widow. Which has been a bit of a tough one, but, you know, that's what it is. And he was incredibly nosy. He used to stop off. He did it. It wasn't being rude about it. He just wanted to see what other people were doing. Oh, yes, going up the 2's work. Oh, yes, it's looking really good. Sorry, I got a bit excited. And, yeah, he actually... Oh, I didn't mention that you might get some lag while I fly. Sorry. You did get a little bit of lag while I was flying. Sorry about that. I should have mentioned. They are bricks. Yeah, they are bricks. Are they bricks? They are bricks. I'm looking at the stuff and I can't work out what it is. Oh, let's take a couple of those for the top. Oh, we could put a light sensor on the very top. Okay, hold on. We just get rid of some of this other junk that I've got on me. I've just had a plan. Put that in there. Oh, we'll just leave the crafting table in there for a second. We don't need that. We don't need that dead bow or the stick. Chuck those in there. This is sort of my dumping chest. That's what I need to do. I did have one of them and then didn't use it very much anymore. I needed some more dirt, which is right in front of me. There we go. And 2 more things, which are back there. Right, I'll walk so you don't get the lag. Yeah, so he would stop off. We'd be walking down the road and someone would have their curtains open. You know, it's daytime, people do. And he would look through and he'd go, oh, they've changed their lamp. I was like, what do you mean they've changed their lamp? And he'll be, yeah, they've changed their lamp. I'll go, I don't care. I don't know what they've got. I didn't even know what it had in the first place. Then we'd go past and then they'd be, oh, they've got something different in there. Let's see what it is. I was like, I don't care what they've got. No, we're not looking. Then it would be, oh, they've got the football on. Hang on, wait a minute, they've got football on. So we'd have to stand there and then he'd watch the football match and it'd be like, oh yeah, they're going to get a goal. Yeah, they're going to get a goal. And they'd be standing there outside somebody's house looking through their window watching a football match. And I would be trying to casually walk off pretending that that wasn't my husband and that he was not looking through someone's window watching the football. It was really funny. I miss that type of stuff. It was annoying at the time, but, you know, you miss it when it's not there anymore. Oh, we've got to get back up there again. Yeah, how about we just use some more of these? That would be useful. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, just pretend that didn't happen, everyone. Just pretend it did not happen. This is what I should have done. Now what we've got to do is we need to go down there. And I haven't put an entranceway in yet. So what we're going to do is we're just going to glide down. Oh, otherwise known as falling. I don't really know what happened there. We need... Nope. We got one of them on us. Did we use all of the redstone lamps? I don't think we did. That's okay. We can make some more. I was just going to say that I've just put away what I needed, but I haven't, thankfully. I was just that crafting table that I just got rid of. We'll make some more of those. May as well make another whole bunch. We only need one. They can stay behind. And we only need one of those. Do we put a few... I like using the redstone torches as decoration. I don't have... There's not very many of those. Let's just make some more of those. Hold on. We don't need a huge amount. We'll just make... no, we can't put that down. That's a shulker. Put that down. I'll just make some redstone torches. Redstone torches look really nice as a decoration. Light. And those. Right, we're just going to have to try and fly out of the hole and try and land. Well, it's very messy on the inside. Okay. Ah! Now we're gonna have to go back up. Where's the lighthouse? There it is. Okay. Phew. I thought I was gonna crash, but I didn't. Right, let's try and get on. We're gonna do this. I haven't got... No! No, no, no! That's really embarrassing when you do that. Okay, let's see if we can just get this done. So, thank you for sticking with me. It's really, really great. I love it when people stick around. I know I'm not the best YouTuber. I've got a lot to learn. But having people there really is... No, that's called glass. That's not a brick. Honestly. I really like these blackstone bricks, whatever they're called. Thank you for giving me the little memo at the bottom. Polished blackstone bricks. That's the one. I like them. They look really good. And that I don't like them when they go in the wrong place, though. I really don't know if I'm going to get this done. I've got about 15 minutes. Come on, we can do this. Work quicker, brain. We've just got to get to there, look. That's where we've got to go. Just in that middle bit. Now we've done that first piece, it's a bit easier as well. Now we've got rid of the silly glass bit to work on. So we're just going to work this all the way in. We're going to keep going up the 2 because that's working. I did think that going up 2 would work because I wanted it to be sort of an elongated dome. It's actually... This is sort of like a mishmash of a couple of lighthouses. So in a place called Haysborough, which I've mentioned before, it's called Happisburgh. Well, no, it's called Haysborough. It looks like Happisburgh. That's what most people that don't know what it's called will call it. And they've got a beautiful red and white striped lighthouse. So it's kind of that. But then there's another old... lighthouse in a village called Winterton, and it's now converted into a residential use, but they have this dome on, which is a really tall black one, and I used to live right next to it, pretty much. Could see it out of my back garden. Here we go. Don't ask me what I was trying to say. I have no idea. We are going to get this done. It's nearly there. I keep telling myself that, but we seem to keep needing to go up higher. Oh, this is where the music comes in really handy. You have moments where your brain isn't quite clicking in. And you need like a 2-second break. And then there's music in the background, so it's not so bad. Otherwise, you have to suddenly think, oh no, it's gone quiet. Here we go. Then up, 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 up. Up we go, up we go. I keep thinking that one or two of those blocks could come off in those corners, but I'm not going to touch them, like this one here, because I'm not 100% sure, actually. We're getting there, getting there. Won't take long now. We've done most of the hard work. Oh, let's go around the other way then. No, wrong place. Get out. You can't go in there. No. No. No pee. Not going. No pee? What's that? It's a bit like my stonery cutter. And what was the other one I came up with yesterday? Mook. I came up with something yesterday. Stonery cutter and something else that was weird. What was that?
I don't know.
You can't remember. Well, I just said noopy. I don't know what that means. So, I don't know. I used to talk in English and then I had children. And then you suddenly find that you talk in this weird language. I said to Miku the other day, would you like to get on the swingy wingy? She's 12. She was not impressed with me. Was not impressed. A little bit. Not at all. Oh, look, we're nearly there. Got nearly straight edges now. Oh, we're going to have phantoms in a minute. I don't want any phantoms. They always want to attack me when I'm up high. I don't know if they're more aggressive on here, but when I've watched Looney play in his hardcore world, they don't seem to attack him like they do me all the time. But then he goes up and flies and fights with them, but I can't do that. I've tried and they sort of disappear.
Good.
Good. What do you mean good? I love my child. He's so cute. Wow, this dome goes up really high. I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near this tall. It might look silly now. I don't know whether to finish it off. No, no. We'll just keep it going. Otherwise it might look odd suddenly ending it. As we've gone up the 2 each way. We're nearly there though. Hang on, that's... No, I just said I'm going to go up the 2 and then I missed that layer. Oh, is that 3? Yeah. Now I can't see what I'm up to. Sorry, it's a little bit dark up here. Working on blackstone in the dark. How I'm going to get one of these dirt blocks out. Suppose I'll have to scaffolding it and then hope I can do it. Here we go. We are there. So then I thought we could put 2 of these ones on. Then a couple of these. Hello, can you place the block? Thank you. Let's do 4. And then we want redstone lamp. And then daylight sensor. Oh, that's just come on just as I was trying to work out if this is on, but I don't think it is. There it is. Okay. So that gives us the light. Then we'll just fall down to here. Then we get the lights, redstone torches, and we use those as decoration. I don't know how far to take them. Let's do them on that layer. I don't know. We'll just do them on the sort of pointy, sticky out bits. I like I said, I do quite like them as a decoration. Like, if you notice, I don't know if you can see. No, not from here. But on my bridge, I've used them a lot. No, that's kind of not where I said. Let's go down to the bottom and do them on this layer now. And then the lighthouse is basically done. I've just got to pull out 2 layers still, 2 rows. I haven't done that yet. Put all of these on. Oh, nearly run out. 15. Might just have enough, hopefully. Should have enough. That's why I quickly made some more before we came up. Yes, just had enough. So, here we go. Let's go and have a quick fly round. Try and actually fly. Sorry, you're going to get some lag while I just fly around. Oh, it looks like a castle point rather than a dome. Oh, I got those quite evenly spaced, actually. Let's go and see if it looks okay. We'll have to... Let's stand down here with the skeleton. Skeleton? Don't ask. Oh, there's 2 skelebones. Bye, Mr. Skeleton. Nice to have met you. Don't shoot me. It's rude. I'll just tap you with my little sharp pointy stick. No, why do we have to have you guys? Don't attack me. It's rude. And oh no, I've got my wings on. Hold on, hold on. Emergency evacuation. Quick, get in the water. Run, you silly goose. Hold on. I should have my armor platey thing in the right place. Quickly eat some food. Then we can go back and attack them. Oh, you silly goose. Let's try that again.
You big goose.
Uh-oh. Air. I haven't got my respiration helmet on or anything. Oh, my. All I wanted to do was just look at my lighthouse. Now, I am going to get you because I should do a raid and get some more emeralds. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Now we've got bubbles and now I can... Why couldn't I have had the bubbles on that side when I was drowning? Can the bubbles go? Because I want to look at the lighthouse. Here we go. There it is. Oh, when I've moved these 2 layers in, I think that's going to look really good. So the lighthouse works completely. Oh, there are 2 Endermen over there. And it's got this little light on the top. That will only work during the day. Oh, hi and welcome to the stream. I'm just about to... I'll just move them out of the way. I'm just about to finish. I haven't got a lot of time today. I've just put the dome on the roof. The sun will go down in a second and then we can see. But I have managed to make a fully functional redstone lighthouse, which has taken me quite a while. I'm super chuffed with it. We've just put the roof on. It's ended up as a point rather than a dome, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I've just got to change at least 2 of those layers in the middle, the red and the white, where it sticks out with the dirt. I need to change those because they make too weird of a change and I don't like it. So I need to change those. We've got a little redstone lamp right on the very top. That has a daylight sensor on it, so it will only come on at night time. The lighthouse will work all the time. I had considered trying to make it work only at night time, but I'm not sure I can make that work. So rather than... I might fiddle with it at some point, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's just too tricky otherwise. But yeah, that's what we've done. I'll just wait for... I'll just stand... Oh, why do I have a spider in my boat? Let me just put my hotbar back on. I got a bed on me? No. Let me just quickly run over here, see if we can sleep. And as we're going to have phantoms shortly anyway, I would just like to... Oh, I can't think of the words. No, I want to get rid of the phantoms. I don't want them to be there. If I come out to this side, the lighthouse is just that little bit too far, so it doesn't work. I'll just quickly sleep off the night, and then we can just go back and see what the lighthouse looks like in the daytime. And then I'm afraid I really must fly today. There it is. So, as you can see, those 2 layers in the middle are making it look really weird, fat and chunky. Looks like the light's still on. Oh, it might be... That's because I've just said that it doesn't work properly from over here. I have to go closer. Ah! Okay. Oh, why am I in here? I really want to get all this sorted. There we go. It works from down here. There you go. So the lights come off at the top now. On the very top. Because I've got the daylight sensor on there. Oh, now it's going to rain. That's nice. I just wanted to see it in the daytime, so now you hide the sunshine from me. Right, with that, I have made a working lighthouse, and I'm super duper chuffed about that. I'll just take all of that away. Oh no, oh, there we go. Oh no, it's because I pushed the wrong button, that's why. There we go, we can just look at it like that for a second. And I am really, really chuffed. Once I've just changed that 2 layers in the middle, I think I'm going to like it even more. At the minute, it just looks like this weird stumpy thing. But it... And, oh, I've got to put the railings on as well. So we've got to get some iron and put some railings on the top. I'm just wondering whether I should change that to a different colour, because that is quite bright. But maybe when the railings are on, it will look better. And there you go. I've... managed to make a redstone fully functional working lighthouse. Thanks for sticking with me. Sorry I have to run today. I may try and come back on later on, and we'll just get this lighthouse finished and then we can move on to the next project. I've got to move off. I've got to make a trip to the jungle again. I need hundreds of leaves so that I can make their palm tree. In real life, I've got to toddle off to the jungle to buy leaves, to get leaves. Oh dear. We're having a few Minecraft slip-ups. What was it I did yesterday? I looked at something and my instant thought was Minecraft. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, it was iron railing.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Okay, so someone was selling iron railings.
Yeah.
And then all Goose thought was, oh, I need the iron bars
Yeah.
for my lighthouse.
So I was looking on the marketplace on Facebook as somebody was selling a whole load of iron railings. And my instant thought was, oh, I could use those for my lighthouse. And I was like, no, I can't, because they're real and Minecraft is not. So never mind. That's what Minecraft does to you after a while. You become embroiled in the actual game. Anyway, thank you for that. And I will love you and leave you and see you again soon.